The Fumbled Anthology presents Edge of Darkness, a Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Keith Herber and revised by Dan Kramer, Mike Mason and Lynn Hardy. Featuring Toby Laughlan as Jimmy Higgins.
Let's go open the trunk. If the two of you stand behind the trunk and open it while I'm in front of it, if anything happens, just slam it closed as quick as you can.
Alice Micheli as Agatha Forchness.
Very much doubt that there's a tiny baby demon inside that trunk.
Alex Green as Oliver Freeman.
I've seen people blasted by the pink mist, and I gotta say, I've never seen anything like this before.
And Liam Braid as the Keeper of Arcane Lore. And everyone else. Part 3. What lurks in the attic. You can't hear any birds. You don't hear or see any of the grass rustling as if there's little critters running through it. There's no like rats running across the building. There's no wind either. There's no birds chirping. You can't even see any birds. So it increasingly dawns on you that despite the fact that this place seems completely overgrown with life, it doesn't seem like there's any life at all.
I don't know, guys. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, I didn't imagine a place that was possessed by an awful monster was gonna be exactly a common sort of experience.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's weird. It's giving me bad vibes, like, ugh.
Anyway. Jimmy's gonna walk over to the well, the water well.
Yeah.
And,
oh God!
Look, and I'm gonna peer down.
Oh God!
All right. So it's a bit dark down there. So give me a spot hidden to see if you can.
Okay. Need to get higher than 35. 71. Nothing.
You're failing a lot of rolls, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm really doing poorly.
Well, I see Jimmy, and I'll go over and like he's just kind of like, can I? No, am I not? No.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I see him, and I assume that you're just like you stuck your head in.
I'm
but
blind and bad at driving, and I'm bad at charming people.
So I might do a spot hidden as well. I've got 53, right. and kind of like peer over his shoulder. Come on. Ooh, 18!
Yes.
Yeah. So you look down the well. It's pretty dark, but you can see like the water level, a couple meters down. There's some water there with just sort of like just some leaves floating on the top. There's no bucket. It looks like maybe the bucket's under the water because the rope's just rotted away over the years and snapped off. But there is some water down there with just some leaves on the top.
It has been like 40 years.
Yeah. Cool. Well, nothing in there. All right.
Okay. Jimmy tries to find something nearby to cover the well with.
Why do you have a problem with this well? The water. Yes, that's some thinking. Yes, I see what you don't want water access.
Can I find like some debris or planks or something nearby?
You can do a spot hidden. Another one.
Oh,
Hidden
buddy.
planks. No, useless. Fail.
How bad did you fail?
54.
Over.
You can push it or
35.
just accept it.
Oh, I'm not that married to it. All good.
Yeah,
Move on.
there's nothing around. It doesn't even look like it was someone that even tried putting any effort into the house. You get maybe the feeling that when they were younger, they bought this place, they used it a couple times, and then they just left.
So you mentioned that, not you mentioned, but we know, correct, that the demon thing is supposedly in the house, in the attic, but there's this gigantic barn It might be worth looking at that before we go into the actual house, no? Like seeing what's in the barn, perhaps? Old seance things, maybe a demon, eating the carcass of a cow. I don't know. Thoughts?
40 years. Yeah. Well, I mean, we should definitely look all around as much as we can.
Before we enter the farmhouse, I just feel like we should look at the barn. So, I mean, Agatha would move from the water well, walk around the farmhouse and into the barn and have a look.
All right. While are you doing that? So you're walking towards the barn. Give me another spot hidden while you're sort of walking through the grass to get there.
Okay, come on. Lucky number 7. 42, which is below my spot hidden, which is 53.
So you're walking towards the barn and you almost step on something squishy.
Oh!
And it makes you stop in your tracks and you look down and it looks like a dead raccoon. It's just lying there. There's a bit of blood coming out from underneath it, but it's just lying there on the floor.
Like it looks freshly dead?
Yeah, so the blood itself looks a bit wet still.
Like it's been a today kill even?
Yeah, recently. Okay.
Yeah, you can try and, if anyone's got any sort of science or medical or anything like that.
You've got first aid.
Yeah. First aid, maybe.
Do you also have first aid?
I got
Which one
first
has?
aid.
What's your first aid?
Mine's
Alex?
70. 70.
Okay, yeah, let's have him do the first aid.
Yeah, so I sort of run up. Hey guys, what you looking at? Oh, that. Oh, jeez. 82.
Is that a fail?
Yeah, it's a foul.
Damn.
I'm gonna push it. So I'm gonna sort of lean closer. So we go. Yeah. Try and sort of.
Stick
no
your
gloves.
finger in.
You
No
stick your
gloves
finger
required.
in.
See my finger
You lick
in.
it.
And I got an 8.
18.
8.
Okay.
That is an extreme success.
Wow. Okay. So
Extreme.
yeah, you pick up this raccoon, and you turn it over, and you find that there's like a giant hole bored into its chest, and you can see that its ribs have been like wrenched apart. And you go in for an even closer look, and it looks like where its heart would be is just completely empty.
Oh.
No.
Jesus.
And since you got an extreme success, I'll just also add this on. You've seen a lot of wounds in your time during the war, and you've never seen a wound this neat.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've seen people blasted by the pink mist, and I gotta say, I've never seen anything like this before.
It looks like the hole in the chest of the raccoon is like a perfect circle.
Oh no.
The Jimmy speaks up. The ancient Egyptians used to remove certain organs from the body before they mummified those that they buried. Could be that the geezer we're after is looking to replace some of his.
God.
Are you saying you think this is like a mummy that's come back to life, but it has 1,000 maws? I don't know if it's a mummy.
Well, we know it's Egyptian, don't we?
What if it just wanted to eat the heart? I mean, I wouldn't exactly put it past this kind of monster, no?
If it only wanted to eat on it, why would it remove it so surgically?
Maybe it wasn't interested in any of the other parts. I don't know. We got a very gruesome body here, I'd have to say. That's not making me feel very good about our own chances, I have to say.
Well, give me a sanity roll for this.
Oh, God.
Sanity's at
Because
39.
something about the type of wound is putting you all off.
Got a 30. So.
Oh, got a 44 and I'm on 39.
Toby?
78.
Oh, you just failed too? Alright,
Yeah.
let me roll the dice, see how much sanity you lose. You only lose 1. You only lose 1 sanity each.
Okay.
Why do I bother having stats? I should just put all stats on like 0. Play the game.
Well, I'm definitely the one closest to sanity right now, so that's fine.
Alright. So yeah, do you still want to go ahead into the barn, or what do you
I mean, we're here, we might as well.
Alright.
Maybe I just pull out my little concealed knife,
Yeah.
just in case. I
Yep.
just kind of pull it out of
Yeah,
my
so
thing, and I'm just gonna...
Oliver's got his meat cleaver ready to go.
Yeah.
in his one good hand.
He's just like,
Yeah.
So yeah, you push open the barn door and it's dark. It's dank.
Oh.
There's crap. There's crap everywhere, but it looks like none of it's been used. There's like some rusted old tools, like a rake or some like horse tack type stuff. But it's just looks like junk. It's quite a big barn, so you might be able to look around, but it's dark and there's a lot of clutter, so you need to be careful.
Can I do a listen roll?
Yeah.
I was gonna listen out for some stuff. 96, so fail.
What's your starting listen?
60.
Okay, so it's not a fumble, but you failed.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
Just an abandoned barn.
Okay. Don't you have like a thing we can use for light? Like, Oliver, didn't you purchase something that perhaps could help us see better?
Yeah, you go, boy, I got matches. So Oliver sort of like pulls matches, sort of like drops the meat cleaver for a second. He's only got one. I don't know, sort of tucks it in with his stump and then pulls out some matches and just hands them to Agatha and go, yeah, take these.
So I'll light a match and maybe perhaps a spot hidden or something. Do we see anything with the berry? Is there even a lamp so we can see more?
Give me another spot hidden then.
Okay, come on. 33, which is under my spot hidden.
Cool. So there's a lot of clutter, but you as you're sort of panning around, you catch a glimpse of maybe a couple of dead rats down the back.
Oh, and do they also? I guess we should go examine them. I would pull Oliver with me and be like, or if you need to go do something really quick. No, it's fine, Toby. He can edit it out. It's not live.
I typed it to try and not interrupt.
If you need to go do something, you can just be kind of standing back, and me and Oliver can take it for a sec. Yeah,
that's fine. Off you go.
Jimmy's just hanging. For a sec.
Jimmy's gonna have a cigarette.
I don't want him anyway. I want Oliver, so I would just get Oliver and pull him to the dead rats and have him examine them, to see if...
There's a lot of rusty crap everywhere, so both of you give me dexterity rolls.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, dexterity. Okay.
Mine's 35. I got 8.
Okay, and I got a 71 of 50.
Yeah, I passed.
No, I didn't.
All right, so Oliver, he's been in the war, so he knows how to dodge around barbed wire and bits of iron sheeting and that. But Agatha, she's not used to the blackjack tables and all that sort of thing. So she trips over some of the rusty metal of the floor and lands it and cuts herself on some iron sheeting. And let me just see how much damage you do.
No.
You lose 1 hit point.
Oh.
And your arm's sort of bleeding.
I would just... Could I just grab one of the cloths that Oliver has and just tie it around my arm? Or maybe you could do that?
If he gives it to you.
Yeah. So Oliver goes, oh, you hurt? Yeah, let me help. I'm going to use my first aid.
Obviously.
I'm going to use my first aid to heal this.
So roll the first aid.
Yep. 82.
Oh, no.
I'm going to push it, I think. So I'm sort of going to, I guess, try and, I don't know, sort of wipe the wound away with my piece of my shirt.
Yeah.
And I got a 4, so that's good.
Ooh!
4.
Yeah.
It's
gone.
So I rip off part of my own shirt, showing off, the muscles, I guess.
Strength.
Just sort of, my strength, and just sort of like, have you seen those TikToks? Like, got a napkin? Boof.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've done some first aid before. You got a lot of experience. We don't need to go over that again. But so you wrap it up and you stem the bleeding. And since you got such a good score, we'll give Agatha her hit point back.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, no problem, miss. We gotta look out for each other.
As for the rats,
Yeah.
you look down and there's like 3 or 4 of them,
Mm.
and oddly enough, again, it just seems to be where their heart would be. That's the only thing that seems to be damaged.
Oh, that doesn't bode well.
Oh gosh.
But there's nothing really in the farm. There's some rakes and some tools, but they're all rusty. You don't really see anything else of interest.
All right. Well, I guess we don't have any other thing to search except for the house, right?
I guess so. Well,
Uh,
guess we better do this.
I guess we better. I'll sub in for Jimmy here. All right, Jesus, did you find anything in the barn there? Hang on. Collapsed lean-to, and also we don't know that the dead tree was struck by lightning, right? Like, is this an assumption perhaps the farm people have made? I'm just saying.
They told you that, and from what you saw, it split down the middle.
Looks pretty
But
dead
not
to me.
magic.
Even if it was magic, like how much can we learn?
Okay, but what about the collapsed lean-to?
It just looks like where the firewood used to be kept, and it's
Dilapidated.
The wood's the wood's still there. There's some logs there, but it looks a bit damp.
All right, well, let's just go in the farmhouse then. I tried.
Yeah. Approaching the house, you get the sense that it's been waiting for you.
Oh no.
Above each of the doors and the windows is like a strange symbol carved into the wood paneling.
Do we know what it means? Could I perhaps do a check?
You can do an occult check.
An occult check? Alright, come
Sure
on,
can.
baby. Come on, baby. I want 24 or under. Come on. You're not gonna believe this. I got a 0.
She did. Got
So you
0.
fumbled.
That's a fumble.
Wait, is that a fumble?
Yeah.
Oh, is that 100?
Yeah, that's 100. 2 zeros equals 100.
Fuck.
So
I didn't. I got a not 0.
no, don't lie. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that you know you've studied some occult. You know instantly what this means, and it terrifies you. So you know that these symbols above these doors and windows, they're used as wards to stop spirits from either entering or leaving. So you know that spirits can't pass through a door or window with these wards above them. So the fact that these are here, this sort of terrifies and makes this situation even more real for you. And so I'm going to get you to lose 2 sanity for it.
Just Agatha? Or...
Just Agatha.
Oh gosh, and I only have 4 more, I reckon. And what do I... You know how you said, like, bad sanity is, like, 20%? Is there a difference between... Like, how much do I need to get to temporary insanity? And then how much for definite insanity?
You get temporary insanity if you lose 5 or more in one go.
Okay.
You get indefinite insanity if you lose 20% total.
Oh, I'm getting... I didn't want to be the one that went insane.
Yeah, you can either keep that information of you knowing what those wards are to yourself, or you can tell the others. But what are you guys going to do?
I'd probably tell them. I'd probably be like... Oh no! Oh God! Oh dear! He said in the diary about these symbols, but I didn't actually think. Oh my God! That I don't think we're prepared for what we're gonna find in here, folks. And just kind of like freak out a little bit.
Who's got the key?
Oh God! We left the keys.
To the city. No, I feel like Jimmy would, right?
Yeah, Jimmy would have it.
All right.
He's got all the keys.
It's the key.
He's got the car's keys and the house keys.
I remember pocketing the box at one point.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, who's going to lead everyone into the house? Who's going to go first?
Me.
Who's going to walk into this place?
Oliver's in first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He's got his meat cleaver. Oliver gets his meat cleaver out, his right hand. slowly walks. Are there stairs that lead up to the front porch?
You don't hear anything.
No, just like, are they like out the front of the farmhouse? Oh yeah, there's some stairs. So sort of walk up the stairs to the front porch, and then I'm slowly gonna. I do like a spot hidden to see if I notice anything moving, or listen to hear if there's anything going.
No,
if I can hear anything inside the house.
It's dead silent.
Dead silent. Okay, so yep, just gonna use the stump to sort of roll the doorknob over, and then just let the door slowly creak open.
It's unlocked, and it creaks open.
Yeah. And then I step through the front door.
And the room's dirty, and there's just like the community center in the town. It hasn't been used in a long time. There's cobwebs everywhere. There's dust everywhere. There's a couple of chairs turned over. There's dust all on the shelves. The wood of the chair seems to be rotting a bit. But the thing that you notice the most is the smell. It doesn't smell like an old house. It's something worse. There's like an iron stove against the wall. That looks like there's no electricity in the place, which makes sense. The place hasn't been used for decades, so they probably never got around to installing any electricity. There's a table, some chairs, and a door that looks like it leads to another room. Probably the only other room in the house. You think the place isn't big enough, so you'd say it's just the two rooms. But in the floor of the room that you're in, you see a trapdoor, and it's open.
I think we all know where the trouble lies. I reckon we should look at the other room first. Trapdoor last.
So are you gonna lead them in, Jimmy?
Well, I mean, I'll walk in behind Oliver
Yeah.
because Oliver's already walked in.
Yeah. The other room, it's about the same size. It's just like a simple the house has got the two square rooms. The second room's got a table with a few objects on it. There's a fireplace, like a large stone fireplace. And there's another door that leads out the back towards the barn. There's what looks like a blanket or a bit of sheet on the floor. And then you look around and you notice there's also a trapdoor in the roof. And you see the exact same symbol that you saw above the door and the windows outside the house.
Okay, it's definitely up there then.
I'm gonna pull the sheet that's on the floor.
I thought you could pull the door.
Cover the bit of floor underneath.
So you move the sheet, and without realizing it, under it you've knocked over an empty can of pork and beans.
Oh.
And like a dirty spoon that like a little tin spoon that Oliver would have had in the war. And the sauce in the can is still wet.
Oh, so it's recent.
Frozen in time here, or there's something.
Give me a spot hidden roll, and I'll see what other things you find.
Come on, Toby,
you can all do this.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
73.
17.
Ooh, 31.
Jimmy Higgins is not very good at passing rolls, is he?
No.
He's just a wall. He's literally just a wall. You want to swap die?
Yeah. Enough of you passed that, I'll give you a few other things.
Do you want to swap dice, maybe?
Towards the door, the other door, not the one that you came in, but the other one that leans out back towards the barn, you'd see some muddy boot prints on the floor. Mm. And in the fireplace, there are still some slightly burning embers.
Okay.
And then on the table, next to that door, there's like another sheet that in the middle of that, there's like a box of matches, there's a bar of soap, there's a knife. Someone give me an intelligence roll.
Ooh, who's got the best intelligence? That's
55.
That's 75.
I have 80.
I'll do
Whoa.
it.
Well, you can all do it. We'll see how many
Okay.
of you come to this
50,
realization.
54.
Ooh, 17. That is almost my 5th, but not quite.
95.
Yeah.
What was your starting intelligence?
55.
You keep
yeah,
failing everything. So
I got
Jimmy Higgins is just having a blur at the moment, but the other two, you both
It's because of the
realize,
night terrors.
Yeah.
could be that you haven't told them.
You're all-
Interesting.
It's on. Yeah.
You're not
But
familiar.
so Oliver and Agatha, they look at this bundle of stuff on the table and they come to the realization that this is like a homeless person's little bag, like swag. You think maybe someone's been using this place someone's been a squatter in this place.
Hey, it looks like someone's been living here. I used to have a swag just like that one when I got back from Europe.
So you said before that there were footprints, muddy footprints leading out of the house.
Yeah. They're leading away. They're leading out of the house, not in.
All right. What do you guys reckon? Should we try and track this geezer down who's been living here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you. I don't exactly have hunter and trapper skills over here.
Yeah, neither. Yeah,
How do you plan on finding a random person in the...
Sorry,
Well,
let me
footprint.
I read that part of the scenario wrong. No, they're leading into the house, not out.
Oh, leading into the house.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see.
where are they
Oh,
lead- where
that's
that
it.
changes things. This was Jimmy's really bad spot hidden. You told us the wrong direction of the boots, and then we were
Jimmy,
like,
I think
hang
they're
on.
actually coming inside the house.
Oh, whereabouts are they leading to exactly? Like, where did they end exactly?
They just go a few steps into the room, and then by that point they sort of fade off.
Okay. So could he still be
Jimmy
here?
mumbles some excuse about shoes being different in London. In London, shoes are backwards.
Alright, so I
So
guess-
he could still be here then? Maybe he's in the basement. Because I assume that the bad thing's at the top, no?
Yeah.
Based on the journal and everything.
Give me a listen roll.
yeah, hang on.
All of you.
Oh, my listen's terrible. Okay.
I got a 6.
I passed something.
Yes! Jimmy!
I got a 74. I got a very bad listen.
Just as Agatha's talking about the prospect of this maybe squatter being still being here, both Jimmy and Oliver basically told us shush because at the exact same time, they both hear a scuffling in the attic above them.
Mine was a 4, so that was a
Yeah.
extreme pass.
Yeah, same here. Extreme success.
Yeah, you both hear a scuffling and scurrying noise, both above you and below you.
Guys, let's split up.
No.
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 Are you crazy? I ain't going anywhere on my own. It sounds
Alright,
scary.
Agatha, you go up in the attic, and then me and my new son here are gonna go down into. We'll stay here.
You really think? Wait, you really think I'm your son? Oliver just sort of composes himself. Carry on.
I will add in
Yes,
that the trapdoor on the roof's probably a bit too high for one of you to reach without the help of someone else.
Okay, let's well, based on the journal saying that the bad thing is above us, can we perhaps look below first and then go high? I'm just saying we want to avoid the runes until the last possible moment.
Let's just hurl the Molotov in there now. Just kill whatever's scurrying. The
It
poor
won't
homeless guy.
work. It won't work. This is a terrible idea. Let's
Um,
leave the thing closed until we absolutely have to open it.
So I guess Oliver's gonna sort of start making his way down the trapdoor on
Oh wow, he's
the
just
bottom
going.
of the floor, just slowly.
Alright,
Just sort of going. Anyone in there? Anyone in there?
the stairs down to the cellar are dark. It's a cellar that's underground, so the walls and the floor are basically just made from the earth. There's no windows or anything down here yet underground at this point, so it's super dark. And as you creak down the stairs, give me a spot hidden as you get to the bottom of the stairs.
55. I failed.
You failed.
Yeah.
Well, we've all gone down.
Is it-
Should we all do one?
Yeah.
No. Well,
No.
Oliver's gone down first,
Yeah,
haven't you?
I'll go in first. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's rolling. That's a terrible
When the
thing.
dungeon master starts rolling, you know you're ready to get fucked up.
So,
The keeper. Oh no, he's laughing. That's worse.
all right. So, Oliver gets down to the bottom of the stairs, and his eyes aren't really adjusting to the light just yet. And before he even gets a chance to, he feels an absolute thump on the back of his head, and he's knocked to the floor, and he loses 2 health points.
Oh, dearie me. Okay.
Jimmy rushes in after him.
Well, have you guys gone down, or are you just hearing a scream?
No, we've gone in underneath.
We were sort of behind him,
Yeah,
like,
so
oh yeah, we
Alright.
said split up, so.
Yeah, so you rush down there, and you see the figure of a man that looks like he's knocked over Oliver with like a chair leg or a table leg that he's broken off one of the tables. And he's trying to run up the stairs past you.
Okay.
Alright, Jimmy grabs him. I put him in a chokehold.
All right, give me a fighting brawl roll.
Oh dear.
Jimmy's meant to be a pacifist, by the way, but this is just restraining someone. I'm not trying to...
Yeah. So I'll give you a quick run of how combat works.
Oh no.
It's a lot more complicated, but I'm just going to use a basic version. Basically, if you're trying to fight someone, if you both want to fight each other, you both roll brawl. Or if you've got a weapon, you might have a weapon. If one of you wants to fight and the other one doesn't, the person that doesn't rolls dodge to try and get away.
Yeah.
And it's just whoever has the best success. So if someone gets a regular success and someone gets a hard success, the person with the hard success wins.
Okay.
So this guy he's trying to run away. So he's going to be rolling like a dodge roll while you do your roll, Toby.
Alright, come on, Toby.
1d3 plus DB.
No, doesn't he first have to just...
No,
see whether or
you're
not
just
passes?
rolling the fighting brawl. So you're just doing a
It's just a
D100
regular.
skill.
Yeah, still do what you're doing before.
Who's that? Rise brawl.
It's in the skills, it's under fast
To the
talk.
skills, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You only got 25.
I thought because I have a weapon called brawl.
That's...
No, that's your
Everyone
damage
has
if you
that.
that's your damage if you.
Ah, 93.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you that this guy's failed his dodge roll too. So you grab him, but you don't really get a good hold of him, and he sort of trips over. So he clambers up the stairs, but he hasn't got away from you.
Can I assist in him? I mean, I'm directly behind Jimmy. I feel like I have my knife out too.
See, this guy's probably at the top of the stairs by this point. So what are you going to do?
He's just a hobo. You don't have to try and kill him.
No, you know what? I wouldn't try because I'm just a harmless woman. I would just hold my knife and just try to stop him and just kind of. I have fast talk, so that's trying to like convince someone to just stop.
That's a
what
good
they're doing.
Yeah, you can fast talk or intimidate.
I'm gonna fast talk because that's
Okay.
much higher.
Yep.
All right, come on. Oh dear, that was a 63. Oh no. Look, I'm gonna push it narratively because I'm just gonna say like at first it looks he's crazed, I'm freaked out, but now I'm gonna take a breath and now I'm gonna like just hold up my knife, but I'm gonna like just hold it like this and then try again.
Yeah.
Alright, come on.
But now you really fucked up.
Oh no.
Wait, this is an audio form. You're gonna have to describe it.
Sorry, it was exactly the same. I got 64.
So you
No.
failed.
Yeah. The dice do not help.
All right. So he doesn't stop. You try and run up the stairs after him, and as you get to the top of the stairs, he takes another swing at you. So give me a dodge roll.
Oh. 25, alright. Yeah,
This is one.
oh my god. 68! Jesus!
All right. So this guy passed his brawl, and he absolutely clobbers you in the front of in your nose, and you're almost lights out at this point. You lose 4 damage, 4 HP.
Oh.
He breaks your nose. Your blood's going everywhere, and you're not knocked out, but you're probably concussed.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty!
And this guy just turns around and runs out the door and runs away.
Fuck him! I don't
Well,
care.
there goes our only source of information.
Does anybody see him particularly fast? Maybe they could chase him down.
I get in the ghost.
One of us is knocked out. The other one's got you're the only one who could potentially do something.
I don't think I'm knocked out. I think I'm just like sort of on the ground. Just like, ow. Am I unconscious at this point?
No, you're just sort of clambering up, watching.
Yeah. So I'm sort of like as I get up, I see that this guy's just sort of like smash Agatha in the face and sort of ran off.
Yeah.
So I guess my first thing would be to be like, making sure Agatha's okay. Like, can I do first aid on the nose?
Thank you.
Yeah, you can give it a go.
Sure. Alright. They make it worse, they make it worse, they make it worse. 12!
Ooh!
Yeah, so you somehow
extreme
managed to
success.
comfort her again. Using your...
Just sort of, more shirt gets ripped off. Just
Nah,
your nose.
you tell her to, shove some of the cloth up her nostrils to stop some of the bleeding.
Yeah.
But she's still a bit dazed.
Yeah.
She's probably... What I'm gonna do is anytime you do anything that requires your intelligence, I'll tell you to use something that's called a penalty die, since you're probably a bit dazed at this point.
Yeah.
No.
Alright. So yeah, he's run away. What do you guys want to do? Are you still in the cellar, or?
I've sort of got back out to sort of where Agatha is. I don't know
Yeah.
what Jimmy's doing.
What are you doing?
I was on the stairs of the cellar.
Yeah. So you're gonna chase after
try-
him, Jimmy?
Or are you gonna look around the cellar?
Yeah.
Okay. I run to the car as because is this dude like running down the road, like the dirt road towards the town? or
No, he's
something?
running into the woods.
Oh, okay. No. I can't take the ghost into the woods.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I have much chance of catching him since I'm an old man with no strength or anything. So I take a look around the basement.
All right. So it's dark. There's some wooden shelves on the along the walls. There's some boxes around the floor, and there's like a tarp that's covering something. You don't know what, but it's covering something. And it's a bit dark, so you're gonna have a bit of difficulty searching through anything, but you can give it a go.
Didn't we have a light source before?
We have matches.
It matches, yeah.
Okay, I take a match off of Agatha and I
Off my
light it,
glazed body.
and then I pull the top off.
Yes. Great. So you pull the tarp off, and under it you find a large wooden trunk, and around each side of the trunk is one of those symbols that was carved over the doors and windows. So there's one symbol on each side of the trunk.
Suggesting that there's something in there we want to keep inside.
Yeah, I'm thinking opening this thing could be dangerous.
Yeah, we don't know.
This could be pretty dangerous to open. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Well then, what, does it have like a baby demon in there?
Is there anything else in the basement?
There's just some boxes, old cans and that on the shelves, but some of them smell a bit poor.
Okay. All right.
There's a couple of bottles of wine and liquor.
So yeah, I might I'll ascend back to the main room and tell the others what I found.
And on the way past, back up the stairs, you do notice that, like, lying on the side of the wall, just behind, like sort of next to the stairs, there's a ladder.
Ooh.
A ladder to where? Oh, to the. Oh,
There's just like a loose ladder lying on the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, it's probably to the trapdoor at the top.
To the attic.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the next step.
Okay.
All
Well,
right,
I'm
Jimmy.
definitely going last.
I tell the others about the foreboding trunk that I found, and that it had more boundary sigils on it. So I think that it would definitely be dangerous to open, and I think we should look in the attic. So I position the ladder.
Well, I guess we got nothing to lose at this
Who?
point.
Well, come on, give me some dialogue, you guys. Who's going to go up there?
I'm not going. I'm just gonna stay here for.
I'll do it. You've both had a rough run here. On the.
Oliver looks at his left stump and goes, I haven't climbed the ladder since I lost my arm in Somme.
So are we sending Jimmy up there on his own?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I'll do it. I'll go up. You've both. Oliver, you look after Agatha. And
I mean, I think we should at least be positioned underneath the ladder. That seems.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold the ladder. I'll sort of keep the ladder sturdy.
Okay, and I'll sit at a chair nearby.
Yeah.
Okay, I gingerly climb the rungs, checking each one.
Jimmy, just for the take a match. All you want to do is just look and then come straight down. Don't try anything. Don't try to do
Jimmy
anything.
ignores Agatha and keeps climbing the ladder, and then opens. I fling the door open.
You fling the door open and you pop your head through the. All you see is this invisible swirl of matter moving straight towards you, and hearing loud thumping footsteps and a growling rush. Give me a dodge roll right now.
Oh no! Roll.
Oh, my dodge is 11, so I have to roll something really good here. 20.
Oh, spend your luck. Spend your luck.
Spend your luck. You have a lot of luck.
Totally, yeah. I spend 9 luck to get me down to 11.
So you manage to. You don't know what it is. It's just like an invisible swirl of something.
Yeah.
Like near invisible, and you freak out and you basically fall, like you not fall but purposely sort of scramble back down, but it ends up being a fall from the ladder. You lose you lose 3 health points just from falling down the ladder and landing roughly on your back and your head. And the trapdoor just slams shut again, and all of you roll sanity for me.
62.
Fuck's sake, 42. My sanity's 36.
You're kidding. 92.
Did everyone fail?
Yeah, we all failed.
You all lose 2 sanity.
Alright.
No, you know what? Fuck this. Can I spend my luck on my sanity
You can't
roll?
spend luck on sanity rolls.
Oh god. Oh no.
Everyone loses 2 sanity.
Yeah, okay.
I can only lose 2 more sanity.
That's fair.
Oh no.
That's fair. Alright. Jesus, what the hell was that?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. It was this swirling, transparent, opaquish sort of disgusting monster.
Yeah, you couldn't really make out its form. It was just like an invisible mass.
Yeah, right.
Jeez, I don't think we're equipped for this. What the hell are we supposed to? How the hell are we supposed to kill that thing?
There's no way that anything we've got can affect that thing. If we're gonna fight we need to fight it on its terms. We need to understand the magic.
Do we think the trunk you found? I very much doubt that there's a tiny baby demon inside that trunk. Could it be that that trunk has something that affects
That's all
the
we've
demon?
got going for us at the moment.
Oh, well, who's the only one who has any form of sanity or reason, or just who's standing here and is best equipped to open up this trunk? Oh. Certainly not me at this point. So one of you two is going to have to do it.
Okay, so Oliver, Agatha, come with me, both of you. Let's go open the trunk. If the 2 of you stand behind the trunk and open it while I'm in front of it. If anything happens, just slam it closed as quick as you can.
All right.
You got it.
All right. I count to 3, and then they both open.
Is
the
it
trunk.
is it locked? Do we have to unlock it?
Nah, it's unlocked.
Oh
Okay.
god! All right. Okay, we open it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And out comes nothing.
Oh my god.
You just see there's a pile of like black robes, the 6 of them. There's like an old cigar box with a brand with like 1872 on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a small metal canister, and if you pop it open, there's like a brownish sort of powder in there. And then there's another smaller box with like a silver type of powder in there. There's like there's a stack of yellow papers with some text written on them, and then a letter. Let me show you the letter.
Ooh. One of those powders is probably the one that would let us see the form of the monster.
Who would be reading this letter?
Me, because I
It'd be
was sort
Jimmy,
of standing
yeah.
in front of the.
Yeah.
1 second. All right. 23rd March, 1877. I don't know why I'm putting this down on paper, but it's probably a bad idea. But I feel the need to leave some kind of explanation for my actions and intent. When I took the sarcophagus from my uncle, I did not think it would be missed. I expected to be able to research it and return it later, but I was such a fool. Despite believing in the powers we tried to summon, I grossly misunderstood the consequences. Now Robert is dead, and Harold is a madman. I'm going back to the farmhouse to organise our things. I dread stepping foot again in that place, but I must make sure that the materials will be available again when we need them. Since the others are too shaken to attempt a banishment of the creature, I can only hope that the thing hasn't the power to remain in our reality more than a few hours or days. At least it's bound to the house itself. I shall search for a means to destroy it before the last of us passes from this world and it's released from the house, if it still is there. I believe I know where I can find the knowledge I need to drive the creature away without assistance from the others. I hear tales of mystics in New Orleans that knew much and true magics of this world. I'm leaving the gold box in Rupert's care. I told him not to sell it on or have it appraised by anyone, but did not tell him why. He also seemed puzzled by my insistence not to leave it in Boston, but I believe he trusts my judgment not to go into danger unwittingly. My uncle does not know about the Dark Brotherhood, so Rupert and the others will be safe from anyone looking for it. But I'll be back to put things right again. Marion Allen. P.S. I write this before I close the lid on the trunk. The thing is still in the attic of the house. It seems to recognise me and spoke foul curses at me. I will carve protective wards on the trunk to prevent any tampering with its contents, just in case.
So New Orleans, anyone?
And then the stack of yellow papers looks like this.
Ooh.
Seems like we've stumbled upon a specifically put together demon banishment chest.
Some Latin,
Oliver
perhaps, because they'd be your
immediately-
Latin skill.
Immediately recognizes this from his time, bludging in the library.
Yeah,
He
so
attempts
you
to-
looking at the stack of papers, there's some texts written in Latin and then like a pentagram with some intricate details. Do you want to try and translate the Latin?
I'm going to try and translate it. with
Give
my
me a
very
Latin roll.
All Latin roll. Oh, 93.
Oh, God.
I'm going to try and push the luck. I'll try and push my roll, yeah. I'll
How are
just
you
sort of,
going to do that?
Just like, again, oh crap, oh man, I shouldn't have wasted all that time. Rupert was trying to teach me Latin, I just didn't give a shit. Just gonna think, Oliver, think.
On your mind palace.
35. My Latin is 21.
Oh,
Could I look at the symbol with my occult or history knowledge?
you can, but first I need to deal with the fact that you failed the push roll.
Yeah.
So you
think so hard that you give yourself an aneurysm.
So
Yeah.
you're really getting frustrated with yourself. You you're palming yourself
Punch
in the head,
yourself.
Yeah.
and you accidentally tear the piece of paper in half.
Oh.
Give me that before you damage it any further.
Oh,
I
You
just like.
colossal knob wanker.
Sorry, guys. I just.
You
Alright.
piffing twat.
Alright, I'm gonna
Agatha,
try.
you wanted to do an occult or something?
Yeah, I have occult and history, so I'm hoping one of these. I mean, they're both 25, so I'll just do occult. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on, go. Oh, are you fucking serious? I got 26. I'm gonna try and push it.
What do you need to get? You might be able to spend some luck on it.
Oh yeah, I'll spend 1 luck. You're right. I'm gonna spend 8 luck just to pass.
All right, so you've done it. You're pretty good with the basics of general occult manners, although you don't really know specific, types of
Yeah.
But you recognize that a pentagram of this style, and then you sort of put 2 and 2 together that you think that this is like you'd need to create this symbol and then combine it with reading the text, and some ritual would take place.
Okay. So I believe that this symbol could be part of the answer to our problems. I assume there's some sort of chant involved after the symbol's been drawn. I don't know what that chant is and what it would do exactly, but I mean, from my point of view, we have 2 choices. We can either just do it and see what happens, or we can go to New Orleans and ask these mystics. I personally do not suggest we go back up to that attic and see if we could fall down the ladder again. But I don't know about you two.
Yeah,
All of you give me an intelligence roll.
Okay.
Do I have that penalty?
I have intelligence.
Oh yeah, so how a penalty die works is you roll the 10s one twice and you have to use the worst.
Alright,
Okay.
so I got 46, so I definitely passed my intelligence.
Yeah,
But-
I got 62, so I passed.
1.
I passed mine.
Oh, yeah, I got 10. So, I mean, that still passes. It's 50.
Alright, so let's give this to Oliver. Oliver, you remember reading the journal back at the cafe. Do you still have the journal with you?
Yep.
Yeah,
Jimmy
I
has-
got it.
You remember a specific entry in the journal, and you think it might be of use. So I'm going to point you in the direction of the March 19th, 1877 of the journal, and I'll post it again in the chat so you don't.
Yeah, no, I've got it here. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, just wait a minute. I remember reading something about this. Let me read it. We began the ceremony as Alan instructed, according to that described in De Vemis Mysterious. A fire is set in the fireplace and a pentagram chalked on the floor. Do you think that's what they're talking about? The pentagram? Marked with
It
appropriate
seems so.
symbols. Marked by the appropriate symbols and illuminated by 2 black tapers placed in the center, flanking the piece of amber with its intact spirit. The others sit in a circle while I, the designated watcher who guards the malevolent spirit, sits in the corner of the room. At least I get the comfort of a chair while the others can look forward to sitting on the floor for hours. Alan throws a handful of powder in the fire, producing an evil-smelling smoke and dampening the flames, which now burn a sputtering green and brown. Those seated on the floor begin the Latin chant Alan has transcribed from his book. In nearly 2 hours, I see a trail of smoke circling up from the piece of amber. Its surface seems to be bubbling and melting. Can this be? Have we finally achieved success? I can see a form. Okay, I think this explains what we gotta do.
Does it? Because doesn't it, from my point of view, it explains what we don't gotta do. This is saying that this thing is, this pentagram with this chant and these powders is what summoned the beast in the first place.
Okay, well, maybe we do it in reverse. I don't know.
In reverse? What? We undo the chalk on the floor? What are you
We
talking?
don't even have enough people to surround the pentagram.
Well, we could ask the people in town. Maybe they'll listen to us. Maybe they'll try and help us. I don't know.
Yeah. Only you've got enough.
Oh, we've got enough.
You just need at least. I'll basically just hint you along here.
Okay. Thank you.
Basically, you just need either one or more of you to
Watch.
do the chant and have someone be like a guard.
Didn't we tear up
You
the paper?
you basically
No.
you basically since you know what, this makes sense since all of you passed your intelligence rolls, didn't you?
Yeah.
So together, over some discussion, you all decide that you should probably go ahead with this ritual. Have someone draw the pentagram, have someone doing the chant, and maybe have someone watching guard. You see the book says you need to do it for nearly 2 hours. You're not really sure how much that matters. But the best course of action seems to be
to do the chant.
is to do this ritual.
All right. Well, I guess maybe Oliver just convinces us.
Yeah, I don't see any other choice. Like, I guess we just. What else are we gonna do? Sit here and wait for this thing to kill us? Like, what have we got to lose here?
Okay, well, this is what I suggest. Oliver, since you're a librarian and you know Latin, so you can probably pronounce it, I have some knowledge of history and the occult, and Jimmy here seems like the best to watch because of his stature. So I suggest that we do the chant and do the pentagram, and Jimmy watches in that role.
Sounds good by me. I'll make sure none of yous get banged around.
Okay.
All right, I guess we get all the robes and we do the drawing and we get ready. Do we know which powder does which?
You find a piece of paper amongst the stuff in the trunk that mentions that you have to start the ritual at midnight.
Okay, and what time is it now?
It's probably like 7 in the evening.
Well, I guess we prepare everything and then we just sit and wait for midnight to happen.
5 hours later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
Is there anything you want to do in the meantime?
Oliver's gonna prepare a Molotov cocktail. That's what he's gonna do.
I'm probably going to replace my nose dressing and kind of try to fix that up a little bit, and then I'll probably just put my knife very close to me, so that I can just grab it at any moment.
So what else was in the chest? There was the powder.
There's the there's the brown powder and the silver powder. You haven't really had a look at that yet.
There's an old cigar box.
There's an old
We haven't
cigar.
looked at that either.
The powders were in the cigar box.
Oh, right.
And there's some robes.
Okay.
Well, we need to figure out what powder does what.
What would I use to try to suss out the powders? I have appraisal.
Nah, you need some sort of sciencey.
I don't think any of us. Does anybody have archaeology or something like that?
I'm looking for science.
Oh,
Science. I don't have any science.
I've psychology. That's the only.
Is
one.
there science? I don't see it.
Oh yeah, it's a blank one.
Yeah, why is it blank? Okay. You'd have to roll a 1. 1 in 100 chance. I think.
Just give me another intelligence roll, one of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
All right.
Hey, pass.
Yeah, so you don't really know what the powders are, but based off the journal entry and everything, you surmise that one of these powders is the thing that you have to throw into the fire. You're not really sure what the other one's for.
Okay. Could one of these powders be one of the ones that revealed what the monster looked like?
I wonder if one of them might be used. If these geezers in the book here used one of the powders to summon the beast, I wonder if the other one might be for banishing it. The silver one. Silver's been used against beasts in the past. Perhaps it could be used here.
I guess so. That does make sense. Could one of us doing an intelligence check or something to see if maybe
We did an
it adhered to
intelligence
that?
check
Yeah,
on
but
the
you did.
powder.
But
Yeah, you don't really know what the powder is. You just you see enough in the journal entries to know that the brown one's the one that you throw in the fire for the ritual. You still don't really know what the other one's for.
Okay.
It's probably you're sitting around waiting. It's probably coming up on about 10 p.m. Give me a listen roll.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, 23.
39.
Which is a. It's,
Fail.
yeah, I passed. I got 23.
I failed.
I failed at 39 to 20.
So who passed?
Oliver did.
So the others are just sort of chit-chatting, either nervously or trying to be confident in terms of
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna
preparing
be
for this ritual. But Oliver, you hear very quickly, but a growl and a rush leave the attic towards the woods.
What the hell? Hey,
It's
I
escaped.
think I heard something rush out.
How could it get out if the trap door was closed?
I don't know. Should we check to see if there's any broken windows or something? Maybe it got out that way.
Okay, you go do that, Jimmy.
I'd rather look in the attic again.
You want to look in the attic again?
Well, Oliver reckons he heard it go out, didn't he?
Are we gonna... Okay, I guess so.
I mean,
Are you-
are you sure you don't want to get your head? You might get your head whipped off again.
If I take a pinch of the silver dust with me, I can use that. If things
Okay,
go bad.
but we don't know what we don't know what that does.
I reckon it's for banishing the thing.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna stay down here. If you want to go have a look again, be my guest.
All right, Jimmy takes a pinch, just not like the whole thing, just like a little pinch of the silver dust, and ascends into the attic again. This time I open it real slow, like I just peek through the door, like just a little slit.
You peek through the trapdoor, and this time nothing happens. There's nothing in the attic.
Oh,
What does that mean?
This has been the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday. And for more information, please check out our website, fumbledanthology.com, or seek us out on the social media of your choice. See you next week.